All right, ready? Here with head coach of UMass Boston sophomore Natalia Ardagna and student athletes Jess Greenspan and Roxanne Vento after a 4-2 walk-off victory over South Virginia NCAA tournament. Coach, we'll start with you. Just your comments on today's win.
They were definitely locked in from the beginning, and that was what the exciting part is. When this team puts their mind to something, you know that they're going to come out on top. And, you know, we didn't let them get down. You know, even when they came back and scored those 2 runs to tie the game, they were 100% control. They were in control of their emotions, their at-bats. Defense, we wavered a little bit, but we came back right away. So, and, you know, like Roxy said yesterday, we thrive on, you know, coming back from behind, and we did that today.
Roxanne, obviously, Coach touched on it in the last answer, but, you know, they scored 2 runs in the top of the 6th. You guys step up in the bottom of the 7th with a run around. You had the chance to end the game on your bat. Just talk about what was your mindset going into that last at-bat.
Well, we had the runner in scoring position, which is key at that point, and she's, I think, one of our fastest runners on the team, and I knew that if I hit a gap shot or anything to the outfield, she was definitely going home. So my goal at that point when I stepped into the box was just to try and hit a gap.
Jess, 14 impressive innings out of you today in the circle. You know, is it your first time competing on the national stage, and to rise to the occasion in a spot where you guys had to win 2 elimination games to make it to Sunday? Just talk about your mindset heading into today's games and your performance.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely kind of crazy. Like, we have to play 2 games today to win it, and we do. I think our team performs better under pressure. I mean, I definitely like the pressure better. But we just came out today and played the game that we needed to play, that we didn't play against Amherst, but we were a different team today and it definitely showed.
Guys, this was pretty much the same situation as last Saturday where you had to win one to play another one, and again, 2 runs in that first inning. What is it about the offense and giving that spark that helps you as a pitcher, but just helps the team maybe breathe a little bit more in an elimination game?
It definitely helps knowing that there's run support, especially in the first inning, because we went Salve went 3 up, 3 down, and then we had runs on the board, and that just kind of changes the momentum of the entire game, and it really kept us through. And then we had that one shaky inning, and then Rox came through in the 7th.
Jess, you retired the first 16 you faced, and I know you know it. What was working for you all day, but especially against Salve? You lost to them 1-0 the first time you played them. A chance for a little bit of revenge.
Yeah, I think they were definitely chasing a lot of my pitches, and the ump was giving a lot of good strikes, and it just worked out. We played some really great defense, some nice catches by Kamo and Gigi in the infield, so that really helped too.
Rox, you hit that ball to left field, a little bit different than normal. What was your approach during that at bat? I think a lot of people were surprised they were pitching you at all in that spot.
Like I said, I just think my mentality going in there was trying to get a base hit, and I was definitely trying to hit a gap shot or something to the outfield. Key's one of the fastest runners on our team, and that's what I was shooting for.
And finally, Coach, from a pretty bad feeling against Amherst where you were out of it before the game essentially started to winning 2 games against really strong teams that played extremely well in their tournament, how much of a different mindset do you think you're going to go into tomorrow against Amherst, riding a little bit of confidence with maybe some of the nerves alleviated after these 2 big wins?
Yeah, I think the first game against Amherst was a little bit of you know, it was a new stage for them. They just needed to understand the, you know, type of pressure and the caliber of play that they needed, you know, to rise to, and I think that they have a little bit of a better understanding of that. Fortunately, this team has a very short-term memory, so hopefully they've, you know, remembered some of the great things that they did and moving on from some of the not so great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.